Hello. You join me once again on my journey to conquer the entirety of one of my local national parks from the shadows. Actually, interestingly, the way that I'm facing the camera right now isn't the area that I'll be focusing on today. No, that's the west. You see, while I've conquered the majority of the north, south, and east, the west is still a pretty untapped kind of like piece of wilderness. So that's where I'll be focusing on today. Yeah, that's the plan. Actually, one of the main challenges of the West and why I haven't kind of conquered it yet is because a lot of people live there. It's a populated area. So I'm gonna do the cool thing, sneak around and take it from the shadows. There's actually one place I want to hit before I reach base camp. Sorry, the ground's a bit unstable. So I'm gonna do that first. Sure, join me while I do that first. There's a piece of land in the east that is not yet under my control. There's actually two pieces, but this is a really easy piece to get. Right, I'm back on this horrendously sandy piece of track again that I used back in episode 3? Yeah, episode 3, I think. Episode 4. It hasn't got easier. Right, sand went down my pants. It's always a good feeling. Gee, I'm the best conqueror. You fucking seeing this? This sucks ass. Right, so I've made it onto Jamboree Road, heading up to Sandcrack Road, the place that'll take me to beginning of my route through the west. But I need to hit this tiny little area first. Alright, so the area I'm trying to get into, as it turns out, doesn't actually have a path that leads to it. So I'm going to have to cut through this piece of land here to reach the path that leads through the path that I need to hit today. I just slipped over and fell on my ass. It's awesome. Go! This land here, that's the path down there. Go kind of that way. Hell yeah, I almost fell over again. Right, so I've made it to the trail. It's actually a piece of Bibbleman. I didn't write down, by the way, that would have been stupid. Genuinely. I didn't write down. I don't know if it would have been stupid. Actually, I should correct myself. It's part of Billy's path, as named by me. Here, it's Billy's path here, and then when you go a bit further up, it becomes Camel's John. Surprisingly enough, these are my names. So basically, this valley that I'm in right now is the area I haven't actually hit yet on this escapade. I have actually been here before, but I figured I might as well do it again, because I'm doing this now. Right, so I've abandoned my bike because apparently it can't handle deep soft sand on a hard surface. Pretty weak, right? It's pathetic. Yo, conquering. 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 Really appreciate that my camera likes to turn, big and impressive landscapes into shadows. It's a nice little quirk of my camera. I love it. I kind of do actually. It gives my videos a certain vibe. Now you might notice that I'm not being quite as expressive today. That's because my lips and the sides of my mouth are so dry that if I do anything, it'll just tear skin. But it's cool. Yo, hardship. Conquering's all about hardship and overcoming it. You know what I mean? Not taking things from natives. Fuck you. Yo, see all my land from here. So basically, this is kind of where I wanted to reach. Just over there is where you kind of enter the forest that leads up to Brendan's hairline. And just through there is the swamp that I talked about in, I think, video 3 or something, or 4. I've been all through there in Source Hunter something.
Did you know I sourced 100 waterways? Sourced 100 waterways. Did it all in 2 years. Took me 2 years. Sourced 100 waterways. Did it before I was 26. 2 years. First person ever to source 100 waterways. Did it all before I was 26. 2 years. Sourced 100 waterways. Check out the series on my channel, Source Hunter. Check it out.
What was it? Whatever. I've been through that land. It's very thick and there's a lot of water around. I don't want to go through there again, so I'm actually just going to stay up here and go, yeah, that's now mine. Also going to claim this side over here, and with me being here, I'm claiming this path as well. This area is mine. What was I going to say? Dude, I took so long to set up this fucking camera that I've forgotten what I was going to say. Yo, adventure. Let's go fucking take the West, man. I just tried to blow a fly off my like face, and it split my lip again. This is the best. It's just so fucking good. It's so wonderful, man. I'm just trying to push my bike up this stupid path. It's gonna lead me back to where I want to go. Oh my god! West isn't even gonna be that fucking hard to like claim. It's just getting there, that's the problem. And I keep splitting my lip at the side of my mouth. Oh my god, just fucking, oh my god. I couldn't reach the phone because the fucking bike was getting caught on that stupid branch, and I couldn't reach quite far enough to get the phone. I hope a kangaroo kills me and uses my spine as a fucking jump rope. How long is this little path? I've not been up this piece of path before. How long is it? How long can I expect this heavy, like, incline? Sorry, yeah, sort of like that. Like, with sand and that keeps, like, fucking slowing down progress. How long can I expect that? The rest of my week is booked. This has to happen today. I'm gonna slice off my leg. Oh my god, this path is endless! I should have just gone back the way I came. Why did I fucking decide to go up here? Do you think it would be easier? Dipshit? No! You remember how easy it was to get down? You would have been able to do that. Nice quick ascent. Back on road that doesn't sink. Don't get caught on fucking roots right now. It's like this path goes through Wildflowers Retreat, as I named it, I think. Cool. It's awesome. Alright, I can sort of ride now. Going down a bit of an ascent through Wildflowers Retreat. I'm going to name that one piece of path, one very specific piece of path, shit. That's just going to be its name, shit. It's not going to be called shit path or anything like that, it's just going to be called shit. Alright, I'm back on Passive Snake, which is the place where I ran across the snake in episode 2, I think. On my way back to Jamboree Road. Let's go fucking take the West. Violently. Right, so I got off Passive Snake, made it onto Jamboree Road, and eventually onto Sandy Crack. And I've set up base camp here in the west, near this unnamed lake, or at least unnamed by me. I shall call it Scrungly Lake. That's a good name, I reckon. Scrungly. All right. Let's prepare for war on the west. Here I come. That's not war, because war in like some aspects is fair. I'm just taking it. All right, I'm making my way up Sandy Crack Road, looking for my first entry point. That's not it. Right, so I found an entry point, but naturally, boom, a potentially fake keep out private property sign. Anyway, that means I can't access this area, but from just here, I will name that Shabble Scrub and Garble Scrub. Now there's actually a forest a bit deeper inland, but I can't access it because of that sign or whatever. But I can see it from the road, so let's fucking go. See that Carry Forest just a little bit further down? Yeah, that's the forest that I can't access right now, or actually ever. I shall call it Jumbler's Forest. Right, I'm back on Sandy Crack and making my way inland again to cover the rest of the ground. Right, so I made my way down the road and I've hit another private property area. But from here I can see two sides. I will call that over there Dick Munch's Scrub, and I'll call that one over there Fart Sniffer's Woods, just so I know what I think of them, you know what I mean? Even like call their house Druggy's Den, but we'll see. Right, let's finish the assault and take the coast. Right, I've arrived at the final race to the coast. Let's finish this. Yo, conquering. Time's up west. All right, the final stretch is a little sandy, but it's nothing unmanageable. I'll call it Sandy's Path. The sound's a little thicker now. It's cool. It looks like there's rocks ahead. It's cool, it's just this bad. Also a tower of some kind. Skims Tower. I gotta go down this now. Hopefully that's not too steep. Okay. Easy. Easy. It wasn't. Alright. Find the way to the beach. Oops, the sand's still a bit thick. It's cool. There's probably a place I can park up, probably. It seems right that there would be. Probably. Oh, just hit this tree. Honestly, not a bad piece of path here. Makes this area more accessible to me, you know what I mean? I'm in support of that. Final push. And I've reached the coast. I'll call this bit here Scummy Coast, because it's a bit scummy and not very interesting. Alright, parked up the bike. Let's go plant a flag, man. Check it out. The coast has taken away the stairs, like the sand dunes have. And so it's given me this rope to climb down with. I don't need it. I'm on the beach. Yes! Every step I take more of the West's beach. Actually, by stepping on this beach, I take the entire beach. Actually, this is a good place for that. I claim the West in the name of the GwydsEndeavours Empire, and invite this beach, Dribbler's Beach.
I think I already named something Dribblers, so I'm keeping the name.
Yo, the West is mine. It's actually one of the less interesting parts of the national park, so locals can just have it. I'll call it a reserve. So smash subscribe.